am going to film a how I get my curls, how I get my waves tutorial, because a lot of you guys always ask me, and I've done this a few times, but I don't think I've ever done one where I've talked through how to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna talk through how I get my curls. At the salon and at home, this is the curling iron that I use. It is, sorry, that was creaky. It is a Hot Tools Professional. You can see that. And it's 1 inch and a quarter, so 1.4, 1.25, math was my greatest subject, let me tell you. So yeah, I use it in the salon, I use it at home. It's my favorite curling iron personally. I kind of part off in this kind of a shape, and I'm gonna clip it out of the way. All right, so I'm gonna section my hair off. You can hear my dog whining. Hold on. Say hi. Hi. She just had a check on me. Okay. I don't have kids. I don't know how stressful it is for my friends that are stuck at home with their kids right now. But my dogs are needy. But they're always needy, so. They're honestly pretty stoked that we're home all day. I'm not gonna lie. They are loving this social distancing. Okay, so as you can see, I kind of grabbed all the hair that was in front of my ear, and I'm gonna just curl all this in one section. And when you start curling, I start towards the middle and kind of pull it up and then bring it down. And I like to leave the ends out. So you can see it's kind of like whoop. That was a really technical word, whoop. You can always count on me to have technical words. Okay, anyhow. And again, I'm just gonna grab a little section. Okay, so the hair by your face, you're gonna curl away from your face, and then you're gonna start alternating directions, because that's gonna give it that more natural looking, beachy kind of look. Another thing people do wrong is when they grab a section of hair, they will stress out about where to start, and so they'll clamp on. Hold on, do it this way. They will start and they'll clamp on, and I think they get scared, so they start down low and then they start twirling all the way up. You can do it that way, but it's not gonna have the look that you're going for. So it's a lot, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a lot more like ringlety, and the curl is emphasized down here, which means that if you were to do your, if you were to do your whole head that way, all the curl would be here, and so it would emphasize the lovely jawline, which I don't know if you're like me and you have an at-risk chin. You don't want to emphasize that. So you want the curl to be up here, and you want a lot of that volume to be more here. So that way it makes your ends appear longer, and it brings the emphasis up instead of like bringing your face down, if that makes sense at all. So anyways, again, I'm gonna grab this hair in front of my ear. If you take the time to section your hair off a little bit and take small enough sections, it may seem initially like, oh, it's gonna take so long to curl your hair, but truthfully, you're gonna be able to curl it and do that one piece of hair and just curl it once and not have to redo it because you took the time to do it right. So in the long run, it's not gonna take as much time. So again, curl the first piece away from my face, and now I'm gonna curl this piece towards my face. So if you get really good at this, once you start going, you can start to drop a loop of the curl. Did you catch that? I'll do it again for you. Grab this piece, and you see, I'm just leaving all this out straight. It's really hard to do, okay. I need a mirror in here. So I curled it, and then I'm gonna drop that top loop out. Drop that top loop out, go a little bit more, drop that top loop out, and done. Don't worry, I'll show you again. Back here, I'm just gonna kind of grab a top section, just kind of like that. Smooth it out so your curls look nice, and twist from the middle, pull it up, and then you're gonna drop the top loop. Drop the top loop, and you see I'm kind of twisting the barrel and like gently tapping the little lever. I think if you're British, it'd be lever, and if you're American, it's lever. I don't know. I like to pretend that I can be British sometimes. Although, like, really I can be, right? Because, like, half my blood's British, so that counts. Fun fact. Anywho, okay, so this is the section, this top section that I kind of care most about because it is what lays on top. It's what I'm actually gonna see. It's what people are gonna see. So that's what I actually care about. So I'm gonna start in the back and I'm gonna grab a little section. Not that little. Here you go. Comb it out. And again, you're gonna place the curling iron in the middle towards the root. And then you're gonna pull it up towards the root. And then you're gonna gently tap the lever just to kind of pull the hair through. And then you're gonna drop the section, twist up, drop the section, twist up. And then when you get to the very end, when you have a little bit of hair, you're just gonna leave that out. So you need to leave a little bit of your ends out because it makes it look a lot more like beachy tassel, like I just woke up like this hair. Again, alternate directions. So this curl is gonna go towards my face. Gonna drop the section, drop it, drop, twist, drop, twist, drop, twist. Okay, this last bit, I think I'm just gonna do in 2 sections. Split it off in, well, hold on. Split it off like that. Comb it out. So, middle, twist up, wrap around, and then you're gonna drop and twist, drop and twist, drop and twist. I just keep picturing like the bend and snap, so if that kind of gives you a good visual, we'll do a bend and snap, but a drop and twist. I feel like that could be a pretty cool dance move. All right, there's one side done. I'm gonna leave it be. So the trick is once you curl your hair, just kind of leave it and let it cool before you mess with it. So I'm gonna move on to this side of my head and I'll just time lapse this part. So I'm gonna stop talking now, okay. Oh, I will say, if you are, like when you are curling these top 2 or 3 sections in front of your face, I would go ahead and curl both those away from your face so you don't have any curls like flopping over into your eye. So kind of once you get to the hair that's passed behind your ear, that's when you're gonna start alternating directions. But all the hair that's in front of your ear, I would probably just go ahead and curl that away from your face. Okay, so now that I'm done, oh, it's so obnoxious. Oh no. Hold on. Drink some cold coffee. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Flux Potion. If it will focus. Literally just like barely a little bit. Half a punch. Half a pump. I said half a punch. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna work it into my hands. And then I'm gonna start kind of at the mids and just start running my fingers through my hair. I like the Flux Potion because it adds a little bit of shine. It will get rid of any frizz that has a little bit of hold and texture to it. So now that you've kind of ran your hands through, you have to do the finishing touch, and this doesn't take very long, but there is a whole chunk of hair that I apparently forgot to curl, so I'll go ahead and curl that really fast. And this is where, if you don't curl your underneath, you can grab pieces of it and just kind of throw some wave in there, anything that kind of sticks out to you if it looks funky or whatever. Okay, so now that I kind of did the finishing touches, I'm gonna grab my texturizing spray. Bye. Took me like 20 minutes to get that to focus. What you're gonna do is you're gonna flip your head over. Whew. I always spray a little bit in my hands. And just kind of shake it out. Oh, I love that stuff so much. It smells so good. And it adds such good like texture. It adds a little bit of grit to your hair without it like feeling greasy or dirty. Just gives you a little bit of like something to hold on to. Okay. There you go. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed that curling tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you have any questions or comments or ideas, just let me know. All right.